Wake up, honey. New chess game that isn't chess just dropped. We are checking out Shotgun King, the last chess checkmate. I believe this is a turn based strategy game with chess movement elements and roguelike mechanics. So we'll see where that goes. Uh, we'll dive right into it. I have played one game just to get a feel for what's going on. Uh, but yeah, we'll see where it goes from here. So, in this game, we have the king. We are this black king, and we have no other um, units or pieces, or whatever term you would prefer to use these, but we have a shotgun. And we can either move the king in one direction, or we can take a shot. And over here, we have a power for how much damage um, we can do, our firing arc for where the damage could go. It's not all the enemies in the firing arc get hit. It is so a smaller firing arc is better because it condenses our hit a little more into one area. In range, I believe the minimum rate, so anything less than 3 spaces, we're guaranteed that all the bullets will hit. At 5, I believe there's a chance for them to miss, and over 5, I believe there's no chance for them to hit. Um, so yeah, we'll jump into it. All the white pieces, they will shake when they're about to move, like this bishop is up here. And on their turn, they will make a legal chess move unless something allows them to move in a different way. And our goal is to destroy the king, which has health points. So the enemies, as you can see, they have a timer for how often they move. So the king moves every 4 turns. And you can see that it is 2 turns until it will move again. It has 8 health. Each heart is 1 hit point, and you can see where it attacks, which is all directions around it in 1 space. Knight has normal knight movement and moves every other turn. So yeah, I think that's all we need to know to get into it. And we have 2 shells in our shotgun and all this ammo, and I believe moving reloads us. Okay, and that is the first floor cleared. All right, and then yeah, after each floor we get to pick a perk, but each perk also has a something that will power up the other side. So we need to kind of weigh those in balance with each other. So charge 1 additional shell in your royal shotgun with increased firing arc, but they get a rook and 2 ammo each time. But we get 2 ammo each time we kill a rook. Or we get +1 firepower and a smaller arc, but flip the card if a piece is adjacent to you, so we need to stay away from other pieces. Scouting, remove 1 knight, add 3 pawns, pawns +1 speed. I believe that means they move quicker, not slower. We'll have to see. This seems pretty good, because pawns we can stay away from pretty easily, and we're just doing more damage, smaller arc, so we're going to go with this. So now they have a bunch of pawns, but no knight. The pawns are moving every 4 turns, which I think is slower. So +1 speed is actually a good thing for us. Yeah, you can see that we have 5 power now. And that smaller firing arc just lets us focus on the king. All right. Then +1 ammo max, add 1 extra soul slot. I did not talk about soul slots. I will show that on the next map. Wand of Wrath, deal firepower damages to a non-king target. Seems pretty good with bonus firepower. They get 1 more pawn, but they can move it and attack in 4 directions. That seems scary. Let's give it a shot. So souls are when we destroy an enemy unit that isn't a pawn, we get a soul of that type, which lets us make 1 move of that kind of piece that we want to. So with the bishop soul, we could jump over here, for example. That seems fine with what they're doing. So we can move there. We get kind of a free shot. We can also deal 5 damage to enemy units. So we just destroy their rook and we get a rook soul for it. We seem pretty safe here. Pretty simple. The game does get a little more crazy. I would say this seems like a good start. So we can move up to 3 squares in any direction, or -1 firepower. The king is allowed to right click to fire all loaded shells. That seems really good. Either way, they get a queen. So now we can basically use 2 ammo to do 8 damage. So I will go ahead. There is discovered checkmates, as I discovered in my first game. So if I destroy this pawn, but not the queen will checkmate me. But as long as we kill their king, so in that case, the rook would have killed me, but we killed their king first, so we'd still live. Right, so 6 ammo max, queen, -2 speed, but they can't die. Seems pretty scary. Or we get an extra shell, which we could fire all of them, so we could spend 3 ammo to do a lot of damage. They do remove a pawn and get a knight back, and we lose 1 ammo. So we do not have a lot of ammo. But we can do a lot of damage in one shot. So if we fire... I think I wanted... So we will right click. And then we'll just do that. Reload where we're at. Destroy all those. Oops. I'll regain some mana. Nice. So far, so good. These synergize really well. So, so Iron Maiden still scares me, but can't pass +2 firepower. We're doing up to 18 damage. Honestly, just take me right here. Destroy that. It's a little bit scary. Oh, I forgot they could attack in all 4 directions. That's fine. The king has 1 health. Okay. I can move here. There we go. Okay. Ooh, almost played that a little too quickly. Straight up +1 firepower. But the king can't be killed if a knight is alive, and they have 1 knight, I believe. Or August presence. Non-king pieces can't come near your king. Ammunition depot, add 1 rook, gain 2 ammo each time you kill a rook. That's pretty good. Ammo is something we really need, so let's try this out. If I move here. So we have 6 firepower, 3 shells, so this should do a lot of damage. And I would say that was a lot of damage. King only had 2 health left. There we go. Just flying through this. Another firepower, potentially. Remove 2 pawns, add 1 bishop, doubles fire arc for 1 bullet. That's a little concerning. Just say 1 bullet. If we're firing 3 bullets, only the first one should have the extra fire arc, so maybe that's still okay. Or +1 ammo max, gain 1 ammo each time you kill a pawn. Remove 2 pawns and add a rook. Those seem counterintuitive. Either way, they have less pawns. I'll take the firepower. Go ahead and move. I'll move again. I was not expecting that queen to get out. Again. Let's get rid of that knight. And we'll just fire and... Oh! And I forgot about the discover check. Okay. Well, and that's how quickly you can lose. So, let's run it back. I would say that was a good first attempt. We learned a lot. All right. So far, so good. Move 1 square further per knight soul owned. That's interesting. Add 2 pawns, add 1 rook, rook HP -2. Let's try it. High movement build could be interesting. I'm bad at chess. Forgot get put in check there. Thank goodness the rooks have lower HP. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, we do have a knight soul. Okay. Strafe mode, right click a target and fire on your next move. Or +1 ammo max, add 1 extra soul slot. Oh, okay, there we go. I like the extra soul slot with the unfaithful steed. Secret heir, add 1 pawn. 1 pawn is the secret heir. The heir replaces the king if he dies. That's kind of scary. We'll go for the movement though. Alright, so we want to kill... I don't know what that meant. Okay, so now we can move up to 3 spaces, which is kind of crazy. Forgot about the heir. Okay, so that just straight up turns into a king. That's kind of crazy. And it has all the HP a king had. I'm in trouble. I'm not in trouble. Never mind. We're fine. The black mist protects you from death once per floor, or the moat. Non-knight pieces can't cross the moat in 1 move. Let's take black mist. I feel like 1 free mistake is good. That prevents us from losing to a weird discovered check. I'm not paying attention to the checks. Oh, wait, why can't we see? Okay. I don't know why we can see the air all of a sudden, but that's cool. Whew. Right, floor four cleared. Blunderbuss, castle. King swap position with the rook whenever he would take damage. Hey Luna, how you doing, girl? Seems interesting. Dude, the king's just gonna be jumping around between secret air. But let's try it. Oh, okay. That's why we get Black Mist. I don't even know what just happened there. I'm gonna be completely honest. We've got 6 power. Okay, so we can take care of that. We're still okay. Don't need to rush here. Right, I think we're good. I don't know if we got the secret air or not. It should be fine either way. Alright. Whew. +2 fire range, but king can't be killed if a knight is alive. Or +1 ammo max with 1 more soul. Remove 2 pawns. Well, they do have weaker rooks. Like, it's kind of a meme, but it's actually also really good. If we can get another knight soul, we could pretty much move anywhere on the board. Not gonna be put. Okay. Look here. So we have 3 knight souls. Okay. Can move here. Let's try to. Okay. Just clear things out a little bit. Oh yeah, and look at this movement. So good for us. Man, go into full think tank mode though. Cornered despot. +2 firepower. If not, or flip card if your king is not on the board. So +2 firepower when you're on the edge, essentially. Right click, arc -45 degrees, and range +1. This bonus resets on each move or reload. It's interesting. Add 2 knights at the start turn 20. Or saboteur, fewer pawns, another bishop, double fire arc. Let's do cornered despot. I regret giving them less pawns. Fewer pawns. Excuse me. I'm never going to be able to attack. Oops. I'm in trouble. Can't think this through. Can't go in this. Can't go in this. Can't jump over pieces. Can go here. Again. Okay. Whew. It's a bit scary. We lost most of our Night Souls, but we got through it. Could get another Black Mist. Play an extra turn when you kill a Knight, fire arc minus 10%. Lookout Tower. Rook, start of turn 15. Backups come 5 turns sooner. Remove one Knight, add 2 bishops. They don't have any other backups, but I don't know if we need 2 Black Mists. I'll take the reduced firing arc. That seems pretty good, to be honest. I'm in trouble. I'm somehow not in check. Get out of there. Okay. This is really dicey. They have no more pawns at least. I made a mistake. We're still fine. Whew. Okay, we're getting there. -1 firing range. King -3 HP. Add 1 queen. Queen's moves are limited to 3 squares. That scares me. Move 1 bishop, add 2 knights. That also scares me. I think this scares me less. Just kidding. Oh my goodness. Okay. They swarmed on me a little bit more than I expected. Just not trying to move there, I was trying to shoot. Don't like going back into the corner, but don't have much choice. We'll hit it. We'll hit it. We hit it. Okay. It's a bit unfortunate. We have no Night Soul left. 2 okay. Oh, okay, the queen can only move 3 spaces. I forgot. I forgot. Let's go. Okay. Oh, wait, I keep forgetting about Corner Despot. We have 8 power. Oh my goodness. Take a high focus. Can get a few more pawns. That's fine. They have so many. Look at this board. Okay, the queens can only move 3 spaces. I really want. be 3 spaces. Darn it. Oh, can't move there. Hmm. This is problematic. Can't get away. Oh no. Okay. Block mist. Coming in handy. Got that queen. Out of ammo. Okay, we're getting there. Okay. This is getting intense. Alright. Lose 1 firepower and 1 fire range to pierce. I don't know how I feel about that. Our firing range is already so low. August presence. I don't know how well that worked for us last time, but I'm willing to try it again. And 2 knights at the start of turn 20 isn't that bad. Right. Who's moving first? There, there. 2 blue. Could go here. Just kidding. Could go here. It's alright. Oh, what the heck? Okay, at least we have Black Mist. That was odd. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. I'm in trouble. Go. We can go nowhere. Go here, we can go here, but we're gonna get put in check. Guess that's fine. Just kidding. I think we need to use another rook. Clear to take that shot. Mm. I'm in trouble. Help. Can't go to any of these. Can't go to any of these. Can't kill what's attacking us, so yeah. GG's. Alright. That one was a little tough. Yeah. Hope you enjoy it. That was our first look at Shotgun King, the final checkmate. I would like to beat it, but let me know what you think if you want to see more of it. Like and comment below, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.